ready for me? 2 minutes ago, I thought I was going to faint. I'm always worried there's something's wrong all the time. Ever since I became bipolar, this is going to happen, that can happen. And before this even began, I always says, oh my God, what's tomorrow? It's all dark. If the lights go out, boom, no more life. Now I don't see that anymore. What just happened is Kathy just sent me a picture, and I'm not into certain pictures really that much. I understand them, but it's too much is too much. But they're all for a better understanding, of course, so there's never enough. So what I got from the picture was this design. There were 3 of them on a crown, like a Christ, like on his wreath around his head. And it almost reminds me of the 3 blind mice. Here's the cheese, the holes in the cheese. This is the head. It says here, I'm nothing but a head in the game. Heads or tails. Heads, H-E-A-D, 1 and 5. Total is 37. The total of tail is 42. Together, they're 89. 9 by 8 is 72. They're everything. 9 here, 7 here. When you bring them into this world, excuse me, I didn't say it right. It's 7 and 9. It's not 8 and 9. It's wrong. It's 7 and 9. Wow, so I have to correct this. I don't even like this video. Now I have to keep this video. So it's 79. So 7 times 9 equals to 63. Create angel resident. And where is the angel resident? He's right up here. Because without this, really and truthfully, you think we can think with other heads? What do you think we can do with other heads? Seriously, take away your head, what can we do? I want to know what we can do. I want to know what music. If we didn't have a head, what music would we listen to? That's right, the Earth's vibration. And if we didn't have eyes, what would we do? We'd have our nose stuck to our bellies. Okay, that's okay. But anyways, 7 by 9, or 9 by 7 is 63. 9 times 7 times 7 repeats 369 ESP. 369 ESP. They just signed the final deal on Show FM 97.7. 9 times 77. 9 times 70 is 630. 9 times 7, 630. Did you hear that? 630. 6. And at the 6 marking, on the 6 is 636. Do you understand on the clock? It's a half. 6 and 5 are together. They meet. They exchange their message. So anyways, we have 7 plus 9 equals 16. So 4 by 4 equals 16, and we know 9 by 7 equals 16. So 7 and 4 is 11, 9 and 4 is 13. Still, I don't like this video. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add on to this heads or tails. 38. 38 plus 79 is 87, 97, 107, 117. At the end of it all, it equals to 117. And 117 is 7 or 11. Yo, 7 come 11, right? Now, if we double the 117, it's also a highway near my house, we get, that's right, we're imprisoned. We're in prison because we're in a prison in our minds. It's all here. Like if you knew staying home all day was the greatest thing in the world and it was the best thing for the mind, we'd all stay home. But we all have this greedy urge to go out and do things. Our minds want to do things until they're satisfied. So we don't stay home. So we do things. Or we don't want to be staying home. Or we want to stay home. They lock us up. We want to go out. We want to go out. We want to go home. Wow. So now what we're going to do is look at tail. Tail, inside the tail, the beginning and the end, it says 2001, 2009, 2012. It doesn't say 2014 anywhere. But that's okay, because we're at the tail. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's where your 9 is on 9/11. Where is 2014, 2015? Really and truthfully, like I've been saying, we might be actually in the year 2019 right now, or 2020. We might be, you don't think maybe by some chance, like we screwed up years ago, and we didn't count the days right? Like who went to the other side of the world? 3,000 years ago, who went where? Who was driving what? Do you have a Mercedes? Nah, okay, so okay. We'll go back, I don't know, 1,200 years. Who was driving a Mercedes? Okay, okay, Ferrari. Who was driving Ferrari? 500 years ago. Who was driving Ferrari? Who even thought of Ferrari? But don't forget, remember, that in everything I talk about, okay, and I'm going to bring up one more number right now, and I'm going to bring up this number over here, 1785. 1789 is when George Washington came in for president. 1789. 9 plus 8 is 17. 1717, 1771, the Tea Party. Q, 5 and 8 is 13. And 5, the 5-ball in pool, plus 8, the difference of the 5 to the next ball of its own sort, is the 13th ball, and it's the M, and the 5 is the E, and it sounds like the same thing that the M's consonant is. It's in the E family together. They become E, E, and M. Together. Like a family. What else am I going to do in here? Just 1 minute. I just wanted to see something. Okay, in here, another thing I wanted to mention was that 1, 2, 3 times 47 equals to a total of, well, we're going to have to go over here. Let me see. 1, 2, 3 times 47 equals 1, 2, 3 times 47 equals the year in Hebrew, 5781. Okay, with this year coming, or next year, we're in 5775. There's only 6 years missing from that. Maybe either the time is off, or the time began 6 years before anything. Or maybe they took off 3 years when Moses was born, or let's say they took off 3 years before the calendar came out, and then they took off another 3 years when Jesus came out, and they lost 6 years and 5,000 years. A couple guys didn't make mistakes. You hit them with this thing over the road, you hit them with that thing over the road. Hey, you made a mistake. It's the year 1200. Go back home. Where do you live? Oh, I live in Canada. How'd you get here? I flew in. Who flew in? It's probably 2 ducks. You were listening to 2 ducks talking. The 2 ducks flew in. Anyways, inside of this little realm over here, 43 by 47 is the year 2021, which would be in 4 years from now. 7 by 7 makes the 49. The reverse number is 94, but the actual reverse of 94 is 47. 47 and 47 times 2, equals to the 94. 47 reversed to 74 makes 121 or 1111. 47 plus 74. It's not the only one that does that. There are others. Then we came 94 movements, okay? 47 here, 94 here. I just doubled that, times 25 equals 2350 when Moses came to town. Anyways, I did it over here a different way. I went 705, 15 times 47 is 705, 15 times 47 is 705, and I did it again to 2115. But that's okay if they're in 2015, because maybe they removed the 1010 world. I'm not sure which world they're in. Which world am I in? Well, I'm not quite sure, but if I'm in, or the Mayan are in this world, and we're in with them right now. So what we do is we see all these numbers over here. We come to 1410, which would be 2014. The guns just move over, but irregardless of that, that's not what I was going. It's 5775 the Hebrew time next year, and 5775 with 13 moons for every single year equals to 75,075, and here we have 705. 15 times the 47, 705, 705, 705 is 2115. And that's what we have over here. And next year, the Hebrew year is 5775, and it creates the word George and the gold of the Georgian boy. And then we go to the guide stones, and it's George, and it's just, anyways, there's so many things, and we did talk again about 1771, and there were other little things like this in other places. The same reason George Washington went to bat in his first semester ended in 1793, and 93 is Herbert Hoover Highway, which goes above Hoover Dam in north of Vegas, and plus some other things that go with it is HH, the 8 and 8 letter of 1 and 7, and 1 and 7 are 7 and 1, 7 and 1 is 8, 9 plus 8 is 17, 7 and 1 is 8 again, so it comes back together. 1789, number 89, 9 and 8. George Washington, 1789, 9 and 8 is 17. It started on 17, you got 1771, and it also shows up on the roulette wheel in 5 spaces, and in the space that it shows up, it calls it the orphan. And the orphan, okay, shows 5775, which is back to Georgia, back to the beginning of where we are on our way to Raphael, 7286, the constellation of Pegasus. Is there anything else to read besides the word the Alamo and the alibi? Thank you for watching.